Hello, welcome back to Manager Accounting Software Tutorial presented by Lucian Fortune Business Solution. I am your host, Cletus Okoyomon. In our last class, we kind of take a look at the setup, the various versions of the software. We talked about the desktop version, the server version, and the cloud version. Today, we have logged in, like we said in our last class. This is server version, which is resident on our local network here for the purpose of this tutorial. Now, in our last class, we logged in to this user account, which is the super accountant. And this is the business that is opened to this user. As many businesses can be listed, as many businesses that is set up for this particular user. But today we're looking at Manager Accounting Software Tutorial by Lucian Fortune. This is the name of this business. So right away, we click on it. Bam. Now, this is the general overview of the dashboard, the operation, the features of the software, the various display. Right here, we'll begin without wasting time. We are already aware of our back button, the business button, the, the user, and then the logouts. So right now, this is the name of this business. This is the name of this business. This is not the name of the tutorial, but the name of the business, which is Manager Accounting Software Tutorial by Lucian Fortune. Now, taking a look at the various features that are permitted for this user. Right here, you see summary. This is the summary dashboard that you are seeing now. You can see the balance sheet side, which is the assets. Under the assets, you see account receivable, the cash and cash equivalents, then the inventory on hand. Then you see the liabilities, which is the accounts payable, the employee clearing accounts, which has to do with the payroll. Then you now have the equity, which has to do with the funding of the owners of the business. You have the capital account, you have the account transfer, you have retained earning, and then you have suspense. I can't understand what we mean by suspense. Now, on the other side of the profit and loss statements, you are having the income, which is the turnover. You have the inventory sales. There's the revenue from the inventory you sold. Then other sources of income. Then you also have cost of goods sold. You have the foreign exchange gain or losses. You have non-inventory. You have inventory costs. And you now have your balance, your gross balance, after which you now remove all your expenses. You now have your net balance. Now, in this case of this tutorial today, we want to quickly take a look at the various navigation, the various menu, the various features and the buttons that you can use for your operation by the left side. Now, quickly, I you can notice two buttons here. One, I will just quickly make use of it, and you can see if you don't want someone to see the figures, you can use this button to blur the figures. That is it. Then this other button, if you are working and you click on this, you can see that the menu has been limited to to display the icons. Then why if you click on it again, it reveals. So those are just the usefulness of those two buttons. Now we have a lot of features. I can tell you that this software is super loaded. It is super loaded. Now, for this super accountant, a lot has been opened to him. Remember, every software always comes with the admin. The admin work on the back end. Every software comes with admin login, which is by default. And every other user cannot be set up. In this case, there is an admin, but the admin has successfully set up um, various features for this super accountant as user. Right now, after the summary, you see the bank and cash accounts, you see receipts, you see payments, you see inter-account transfer, you see customers, you see sales quotes, you see sales order and sales invoices. You now see the credit notes, the delivery notes, you see the suppliers, purchase quotes, purchase invoice, there is purchase order before purchase invoice, there is debit notes, goods received, inventory items, you see inventory written off, projects, employees, pay slip, capital account, special account, journal entries, you have folders, and then you now have reports. So these are the basic features of this software. You can take a look and see that this encompasses or bring together the operation from production, from purchase, from um, um, requests from customers, valuation, the process of invoice, payment, receipt, and at the end of the day, you have them all summarized in this display dashboard. So we will be going deep into the operation as you follow us. But right now, this is the end of this class. When we come back, we'll begin the operations as you flow with us. Thank you.